Hi everyone. I'm going to move back. So hello, and I hope you're feeling fine today. So I don't know what time of the day you'll be joining me for this yoga Pilates class, but whatever time, I hope that you enjoy it. So what I recommend for this class is either a yoga block or a Pilates ball. If you don't have a Pilates ball, yoga block, or something that's this width, like a book or anything will do. And two small weights, a 2-pound or a 3-pound, because we do a lot of reps during the practice. So I would suggest more than 3 pounds. So we focus on the upper body strength and on the core for this class. So I hope you enjoy it. And we'll start just by doing a little bit of just centering ourselves into a breathing, just a little yoga breath work, just to bring our focus to our practice. So bring your hands palm facing up and close your eyes. Take a deep inhale and fill the lungs up and fill the chest up with air. Feel it rise. And exhale, feel it lower. And do that 2 more times. Each time you do it, get quieter and quieter, allowing yourself to sink into the present moment. So remember, as we go through our practice, just always never work in pain, just go to your edge. Bring your hands to the knees. On your inhale, rock forward. Bring your shoulders together in the back. Look up. And then exhale, round the back and draw your chin down to the chest. Do a couple more seated cat and cows before we begin. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. Excuse me. Do 2 more. And hold here with your arms straight and drawing your chin down. Breathe for 3 breaths. And then let's come back to neutral. All right, let's get ready to come to a standing position, just warming back of our legs up first, then we'll grab our weights. Stand up, and I hope you can see me from here. We're going to do a couple of half of sun salutes. Lift your arms up to the sky on the inhale. Exhale, come down, fold into Uttanasana. Bring your fingertips down. And then sweep the arms back up on the inhale. Good. Let's do 4 more. Now the last one, we're going to come halfway down with the arms to a T. Come halfway down, flat back, so it looks like this from the side. And we're holding and breathing for 3 breaths here. And then after the 3rd breath, you're going to come back up to where we started. And bring your hands to your heart center. All right, nice. Let's grab our little weights. Excuse me while I get mine. Grab your little weights. And we're going to just start doing some rowing here. So bring our arms here. Palms are facing downward. This is the motion we're going to be doing. Back and forward, all right? So let's start that motion. Back with the elbows, bending, and then straighten the arms and back and straighten. So just like you're rowing a boat, keep breathing. Now we're going to start marching. If you can't march, if you don't have your balance, then don't march. Just stay straight. Otherwise, start bending the right knee, bending the left knee, alternating sides. Keep going. All right, release your arms, and we're just going to roll our shoulders back for a couple rolls backwards, couple rolls forward. Woo, that felt good. All right, we will continue with the weights in a little bit. So let's just put them down for now. Coming onto the balls of our feet for a minute. Up on the balls of our feet. Arms are palm facing up, out to a T, and then we're going to come halfway down with the heels. And we're working our calf muscles, just warming them up here. Inhale, lift up, and come halfway down with the heels. And then lift up again. Lift. Lift. Good. And lift. Good. Halfway down. And release all the way down. All right, let's come to our mats. We're going to come on our knees to start. On your knees to start. Let's come all the way almost to the top of our mat with our hands. We're turning our fingertips toward each other so we can use this for our tricep stretch. Our feet are on the ground for the entire time. We're on our knees and exhale halfway down. Inhale, straighten your arms. Let's do 5 more. Good. Now straighten your arms and just sit back towards your heels. Keep the arms where they are at straight and just stretch it out here. Come back to all fours. Let's grab our weight in our right hand. Working here. We're going to use our right arm and we're going to use our left leg. So I hope you can see me. So get your balance first. Our right arm will be out. Our left leg is out starting, hip level. Then we're rounding the back and bringing the knee and the weight together, tap, and then lift it back out. Okay, this is the succession. Keep going. So 8 on each side. 2 more. And 8. Woo, good job. Drop that weight. I'll go on the other side so you can see me. We're now using our left arm and right leg. Starting on all fours, left arm raises out. The right, now you can drop the weight if you need to. Right leg comes out, round the back and bring them tap together. If you can't tap them, don't worry about it. Keep going. And release that weight. Let's come on to all fours. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Good. Come back to center. Let's come on to our bellies. And we're going to do some cobras. So come on your belly. Bring your hands to chest. Flat feet. Draw your forehead down to the mat. Inhale, push up into cobra. Breathe for 3 breaths here. Then exhale, fold and drop your forehead down. Push into the heels of the hand, lift up into cobra. Breathe here. Exhale, fold, drop your forehead down. All right, let's bring our arms in front of us. Palms are facing down. And now we're going to just lift our legs behind. Just lift the legs, draw your forehead to the mat. And release, bring them back down. All right, let's come on our forearms. We're going to bend our right knee. And we're going to kick our heel, just kick our heel toward our glute. And then point the toe and straighten it. Kick the heel, point, kick, point, kick, point, kick, point, kick, point. Let's do the other side. The left leg kicks up to your glute. Point the toe and drop it. Kick, point, kick, point, kick, point, kick, point, kick, point, kick, and point. All right, good. From here, we're coming on to a plank, into a high plank position. High plank position here. Now, if this is too much for you, come down onto forearm plank and just work the knees here. Okay? Come into forearm plank and drop the right knee, drop the left knee. Otherwise, we're coming onto high plank. It's your choice. Drop the right knee, don't touch, and lift. Left knee drops, don't touch and lift. Right, left. So again, you come to the forearms if you want. Working the back of the legs here, right? Using your core muscles. Keep going a little faster now, right and left. Keep going down, right, left. Good. Oh, feel the burn, feel the burn. Let's come on our knees. Exhale, keep the hands in the air. Go sit back onto your heels. So I know you felt that burn, right? This time we're going to come on our forearms. Or forearm plank this time. Now, option is stay on your knees for this. This is option one. Come to forearm plank and interlace your hands like this. Coming down. Option is stay on your knees. If you're doing that, this is how it looks. The right knee is coming out to the side, back. Left knee will be out and back. Right knee out and back. And left knee out, so on. If you're staying in forearm plank, you're coming into forearm plank. You're gauging the core here. This is a lot more difficult. So go to number one. Right leg or right knee out, left knee out. Right foot out, left foot back. Out. So if you're on the knees, you're just alternating right and left, okay? Keep going. Good, release, come on your knees, and let's stretch it out. All the way back, all the way back. All right, release. Woo! Let's come to standing and grab our weights. Grab your little weights. I know you felt that. Oh, I did. So our right foot will be forward. Our left foot will be back. Now, you can either come on the flat foot or the back foot, or you can try and balance yourself on the ball of the foot, either or. Arms are out to the side, and we're going to bring our arms up, bend the elbows, bend that knee, and come back. So if you're on a flat foot, you're doing the same thing. You're just coming back to a flat foot. But otherwise, stay on the ball of the foot for the whole time. Keep going. Little lunges with the arms. Looks like this from the front. I'll show you from the front. So there it is from the front, okay? Here it is from the front. Keep going. Good, release that. And let's do the other side. So our left foot will be forward. Our right foot will be back on the ball of the right foot. Or if you want to drop it, that's fine. If you're dropping it, it's going to be harder to bend. So if you're dropping it, the foot down, make it a shorter stance, okay? And then just bend that front knee instead of bending the back knee. So otherwise, you're on the ball of the back foot, bend, lift, bend, lift. Now, release, bring both weights in this one hand and the right hand. Keeping that stance, we're going to now be a warrior one. So our back foot is 45 degrees, but it's flat. The heel's flat. You're bending the front knee. I'll show you from the side. You're having your weights in your right hand. We're going to drop our weights down and then lift them up like that. Drop them down. Keep that front knee bent. Just keep the legs stationary. Let's just work with our arms here. Lift, lower, lift, 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 lift. Hold it here, hold it, hover. Bring it away from your rib cage area, breathe. Good, and release, and let's do the other side. So grab the weights in your left hand, left foot forward, back foot, warrior one, flat foot. Then that left knee, just work with the arms, raising them, and then lower. Raising them, and lower. Keep going, and breathe. Now hold it up there, breathe here. Keep it away from the rib cage. Good, and release. All right, let's come out to sumo squat, 11 and 1 o'clock with the toes. And this one's 11, left side, and right foot is 1 o'clock. Coming here, arms facing up. We're gonna start bending into sumo squat, but then bringing the weights out to the side and then bring them back in. All right, that's gonna be our succession. Out to the side, back in. Out as you bend the knees and back in. Keep going. Let's see how far we can bend those knees. See if we can come a little bit further down. Let's challenge ourselves. Go as far down as you can here. Woo! 5 more. 1, 2, 3, woo, 4, and 5. Good, release. All right, let's release the weights for a minute. Bring them down by our side. Roll our shoulders forward, opening up the shoulders. Woo, and roll them backwards. Good, all right. Grab the weights again. All right, for this time, we're gonna bend our knees. Palms are facing up, coming into kind of a squat position. Our arms are up the ceiling. Our palms are facing the ceiling. We're pulsing up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down, up, 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 up. 3 more. 1. Now drop these weights. You can do this without your weights. 2 and 3. Hold it there. Breathe. All right, release. Come back to where we started. Let's release those weights. Roll our shoulders around again. All the way around. All right, big circles. All right, let's come down to our mats for some more core work. We're going to use a ball for this or a block. And like I said, you can use a ball or a block, or you can have a book that looks like this. Same width as this. We're going to bring our block or ball in between our thighs, not the knees. So try to bring them between your thighs. And we're going to drop down. All right. Keep them there where they're at. Bring your palms down by your side, and then we're going to lift up into bridge. So push into the heels and lift up into bridge. And then exhale, you're going to roll down. Keep the block where it's at and roll down 1 vertebra at a time. Now stay there a minute while I adjust my screen. I'm sorry. I have to adjust that so you can see me on the mat. All right, here we go again. Palms are down by your side. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, roll down. Now we're going to come up and stay in bridge. Come up. This time, roll our arms underneath us. Come onto the balls of the feet this time and push into the block. Hold for 5 breaths here. Good. Roll down 1 vertebra at a time. All right. Nice job. Now come onto the heels and we're going to lift up into bridge. We'll be on our heels this time. Lift up into bridge. Shoulders. Interlace your hands underneath you. Breathe here. Good, exhale, roll down. Good, keep the block where it's at. Come into tabletop with your legs. Bring your hands to the ears, palm facing up. Now if your neck bothers you, you can have a block or the ball under your neck. So I'll demonstrate. If you have a ball, an extra ball or block, then you can put it right under your head. Keep it under your head for this. Otherwise, we're gonna bring our arms up, bring it all the way up to a C position. And when we're in a C position, we're gonna open the legs up and lower them. Then come back to a C, come back to tabletop, and bring the arms overhead. So I'm gonna take the ball away, but you use the ball if you need it. Inhale, lift up, bring your hands towards those ankles, and then straighten the legs. Exhale back and lower. Inhale, lift, bring the fingertips towards your ankles, then extend the legs. Come back to table and release. Can we do 4 more? Let's try it. Inhale, lift, extend, table, release. That was 1. Lift, extend, table, 2. Inhale. Ah, 3. 4. Okay, release, come back down. Let's release our block. Bring your knees into the chest and rock side to side, massage your lower back. All right, so let's grab our ball in our right hand. Bring the left hand behind your head. Bring the right sole of the foot to the mat. Extend your right arm behind you with a ball or a block. Now, an option to keep your head on the mat for this for the whole time. Otherwise, we're going to extend our left leg straight and lift the head and tap on the outside of the ankle here. And then come back to where we started. Just come back hip level with the leg. Then lift the arm, come on the outside of that ankle. So on your outside of the ankle, and then come back down. Let's do 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and release and rest. Bring the right hand by the ear. Keep that left sole of the foot on the mat. Extend the right leg straight out. Inhale, lift. 1. Now remember, you can keep your head down. 2. Come on the outside of the ankle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. 8. Good. Release. Let's rest. Okay, we're going to grab our weights now. We're coming into bridge again, but we're going to have our weights in our hands. All right? So, when we lift the weights up, we're going to lift the hips as well. We're going to lift the weights up to the sky. Lift your hips as well. Then bring your arms out. But bend your elbows and bring them, the hands, arms back down and drop the hips. Okay, let's try it again. Inhale, lift the arms up, lift the hips, bring the arms out, bend the elbows, bring the upper arms and the hips down. Okay, here we go again. Keep that, maintain a bend in the elbow the whole time. Inhale, lift. Arms out, bend the elbows, keep it bent. Bring the upper arms down and drop the hips. Let's do 3 more. Lift, arms out, bend the elbows, bring them down, drop the hips. Lift, arms out, bend the elbows, drop. 1 more. Lift, arms out, Bend the elbows and release and drop them down. Nice job. Let's release those weights. And grab your ball. Let's bring our legs to a V, Pilates V. Inhale, bring the ball right in between our legs. Sweep up, inhale, and we're going to pulse into the ball. So pulse, 1, 2, 3, and release ahead. Lift up and 1, 2, 3, release ahead. Lift up and pulse and 1, 2, 3, release ahead. Up and pulse and 1, 2, 3, release ahead. Last one. Up and pulse and 1, 2, 3, release ahead and rest. It's time for our Pilates 50. Bring your legs to tabletop. Your shins are in alignment with the ceiling, or you can come in with your heels together and lower the legs about 90 degrees. This is option 2. Option 1, just keep your legs like this. If you have any back issues, maintain this position. All right, I'm going to do this. We're going to bring our palms facing down and inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do the Pilates exhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Lower the legs if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Bring your knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Woo! That was a tough one. All right. Grab your ball again. We're going to play a game called Switch. All right. Starting out with our legs in tabletop position. Bring your arms with the ball or block. Use a block or a book, whatever you have. Bring your arms overhead. It should be light though, whatever it is, it's light. Arms overhead. Bring the ball between your thighs. Then you're going to inhale, roll up and extend the legs out. Then grab the ball and bring it back overhead, bend the knees. All right, that's how it is going to go. That's one round. Inhale, bring the ball between your legs, extend your legs and arms out. Grab the ball, bring it overhead. 2. Inhale, extend. Grab the ball. 3. Inhale, extend. Grab the ball. 4. Inhale, extend. Grab the ball. 5. Just 2 more. Inhale, extend. Grab the ball. 6. Inhale, extend. Hold and breathe. 3 breaths. And release. Bring your head down. Woo! Rock side to side. Massage your lower back. All right, let's come to seated for a minute. All right. So, from seated, we're going to bring our fingertips behind us. Fingertips are facing you. So fingertips are facing you, behind you. And if you have any sacrum issues, please put a blanket under your sacrum so you do not hurt it. You're on your sits bones now, not on the tailbone. See if you can do that and balance. And now we're going to extend the right leg out, lower it, and back to table. Left leg out, lower, and back. So we're just continuing like a bicycle here. Right, left, right, woo, left. Keep going, right, left. I know you feel this, right. Left, keep going, right. Left and keep going, right. Left and one more time and right. Left and release. Give yourself a hug, round the back, give yourself a nice hug. Good. All right, that was really good, intense, but very good. All right, let's grab your bowl again. We're going to come into some forward folds here. Bring your arms up on the inhale, On your exhale, you're going to go towards your toes. But as you get towards your toes, then you put around the back. Bring the chin down. Bring your elbows, bend to the back, and then lift straight up again as you lift it up. Inhale, exhale, come towards your toes. And then when you're here, start rounding now. Bend the elbows and then come back to a seated position. Lift up tall. Let's keep going. Keep your breath work going. Last one, sit up tall, come forward with a flat back, go towards your toes. When you're here, round the back, bend the elbows, lift the arms up to the sky. Last one. All right, good. Let's grab our weights. We're coming into something called side burn. Bend the knees, or bend soles of the feet are on the mat. Starting out, bring your arms here, like this. We're going to come twist, a little bit of Russian twist to the left, and then extend the right leg out. Come back to center. Twist from your waist to the right, left leg out. Come back to center, twist to the left. Center, to the right. And left. And right. Keep it going. Left. And right. And left. Keep going. 3 more rounds. That was 1. 2. And 3. Good. Woo! Release the weights. Give ourselves a hug again. Round the back. Give yourself a hug. Now we're ready to come back on our backs. Let's come back on your backs. All right, we're going to come into something called Lady Frog. No option here. Bring a bowl or a block behind your neck. Come into a V position with your legs. So like this. Heels are in. Bring your arms out, palm facing down. Bend the knees, bring them towards you. And then exhale them out. Lower the legs. Then raise them up. Bend the knees, bring them towards you. So if your arms get tired, just drop them. Exhale out, lower the legs. Bring your knees towards you. Inhale, lift to the sky. Exhale, lower the legs. Bring your knees towards you. Inhale, lift. Lower your legs. Bring your knees towards you. Inhale, lift. And lower your legs. Bring your knees towards you. Inhale, lift. Let's do 3 more. Lower the legs. Bring your knees towards you. 1, 2, and 3. Release the hands, release the legs. Woo, that should feel good to you. All right, some more core work here, ladies and gents, if we have any gents watching. All right, we're going to bring our hands by our ears again, palm facing up. Bring your legs to tabletop with the shins facing the ceiling. Inhale, lift up your head and chest if you can. Otherwise, you can do the whole thing with your head down. Drop your right toe, left toe, right toe, left toe, right toe, left toe, and rest. Take a couple breaths here. Do it again. Lift up. Inhale. Right toe, left toe, right toe, left toe, right toe, left toe, and rest. Now we're going to pick up the pace. We're doing 4 sets pretty fast. Inhale. Lift up. 1, 2, both toes. 3, 4. Sorry, I forgot to say both toes. Exhale. Lower. And again, lift both toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, and rest. Last time. Lift and 1, 2, 3, 4, and lower. Woo! Rest. Bring your soles down. Rest. Woo! Take a couple breaths here. Now we're going to do some bicycling. We're going to go slow at first, and then we'll go faster. Our legs are going to start at tabletop position with your shins in alignment. Your arms are, again, by the ears. Inhale, lift the head and chest, and bring your right elbow to the left knee. Extend your right leg straight out. Come back to table. And left to right. Extend that left leg out to table. Right to left. Left to right. Slow at first. Slow at first. And release. Now we're going to pick up the piece. We're doing 3 sets of 4. And when I say right, left, I'm talking about elbow. Elbow right, elbow left. All right? And alternate. Lift up, inhale. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. And release. Take a couple breaths. And inhale, lift, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, release. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale, lift and right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, and release. Woo, rest. Rock your hips side to side. Take a couple free breaths here. All right, let's lift our legs straight up to the sky. Flex your toes. Bring your fingertips up. Option 1, just try to touch your toes. And then lower your hands. Just lift the shoulders and try to touch your toes and lower your hands. Now, if you can raise your neck and head and try to touch them that way and then lower, that's fine. Otherwise, do the first option. Keep going. 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 more, 6, 7, exhale, release. Bring your knees to the chest, rock side to side, massage your lower back. All right, this next one has 2 options as well. Easy option is starting out with our legs at tabletop. Arms are down by your side. Extending that left leg down 180 degrees out. Keep the knee bent and then come back to table. Extending the right knee down 180 degrees out, semicircle. Come back to where we started. So it's not going into a full circle. It's just going to a half a circle, down and out, back to center. Right leg down, half a circle, out, back to center. All right, that's easy option number 1. Option 2, legs are straight, left leg out and back. Right leg out and back. Now, left leg out and half a circle and back. If you have anything going on with your lower back, please do option number 1, just with the knees, okay? Getting the same effect. All right, otherwise, legs are a little straighter. You choose. Let's do 3 more rounds. 1, 2, and 3. All right, bring your knees to the chest, rock side to side, massage your lower back. All right, let's give a little space for our legs so that when you come down, you're not hitting anything, because we're going to start scissoring our legs. Starting with our legs very tippy top. So let's start out by bringing our right leg under our left and scissor down, and then scissor back up to the sky, and then scissor down, and scissor back up to the sky, scissor down, and scissor back up to the sky. Now reverse the scissor, left leg under. Keep going. And that's it. Bend the knees and rock side to side, massage your lower back. Good. Let's come on our bellies. Okay. We're going to come on our forearms for this one. So laying down, come on your forearms, one on top of the other. And we're going to just bring bring our legs to the mat and to bring your legs together like one fishtail, and your toes are on flat. You're going to drop your forehead to the forearms. Now on your inhale, let's lift our arms ahead, lift up and lower. Lift up again and lower. Lift and lower. We're just lifting the forearms and the head. Lift, 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 lift. And release. Drop your left ear down to the mat. Breathe. Let's bring our arms out to a T, legs out to a V. In the back. On the inhale, I gotta scoop my mat up, so I hope you can see me. On your inhale, lift up into airplane. Lift everything up, legs and arms. Breathe here. 3 breaths. Come down. Come up again, lift and breathe for 3 breaths here. Come down. Lift up. Bring your legs together, open them and release. Lift up, legs together, open and release. Last one, lift. Legs up together, open and release. Good. Let's just all come back into child's pose. Just sit on your heels and stretch your arms out here. Breathe. Come back. Woo! Come back to seated. Let's bring our ball. We're going to bring our ball right between our calves back here. So it's right between your calves, your ball. I'm going to turn this way now so you know that the ball's there, or if it's not a ball, you're going to put your block there, whatever you got. If your knees bother you, you could do this whole thing sitting down on the block or your ball, okay? Arms are out here, and all we're doing is going to drop this right, bend the knees, drop that right arm down towards that right knee, bend the knees, bend, left arm goes down towards the left knee. You're also sitting back, lift up, you can sit back on that ball or on the block or book, whatever you have, lifting now. If your knees are bothering you with this, just don't go back and forth with the knees, just do this with the arms, all right? Option 1. Or option just to keep sitting, and right, left, right, left, right, and left. Good. Let's release those weights, release the block. Come into an easy seat. Come into easy Sukhasana. Seated pose. Whatever is easy for you. Woohoo! All right. I hope everybody's hanging in there this morning or this afternoon, whenever you're doing this class. Whew. Let's just bring our hands up this time, palm facing up. And we're going to work here with the palms facing up a little. Bending the elbow, just come back to this level. And then come back to the shoulders and open up again. Keep going, 5 more times. And the 5th time, we're going to hold it out there, hold it out there, hold and breathe for 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. And release those weights. Shake the arms out, shake the arms out. Now we're coming into a different pose with the arms called scarecrow. We're doing it seated. Roll your shoulders around and open them up. Bring your arms out here this way. So this is an odd pose. Elbows are out to the side. Palms are facing down. We're going to tap our waist together, and then lengthen our arms out, straight, tap, lengthen. Now, if you can't do this with the weights, drop them because this is an odd pose. You haven't done this before probably. Keep going. And last one. Oh, let's release them. Give yourself a hug around the back. Oh, I know you felt that. And let's roll around, roll around, roll around, roll around, roll around the other way. All right, just do some seated cat and cows here. Inhale, look up, tilt the chin up, exhale, round the back and draw your chin down. Inhale, rock forward, look up, exhale down. Inhale, look up. Good, exhale down. Coming back to neutral. We're gonna finish up the 50 Pilates and then we're gonna come onto our side for some leg lifts. So, coming back on your back for this one, we're just gonna keep our legs in our tabletop position. Inhale, arms up. You're gonna start pulsing into the mat. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Shh. And bring your knees to the chest, rock side to side, massage the lower back. All right, let's grab our block. We're going to place our block. Come on our left side first. And then let's place the block right between, above your ankle bones, okay? Right there. I mean below them. Slide the left hand all the way down. And we're doing some leg lifts, all right? We're using this for our obliques. Lift the legs up and down. Lift them up and lower them. Try to keep the block there. If the block's bothering you, you just remove it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, remove that block. Now, we're going to leave the right leg hip level. And we're going to work only with the left leg. Lift the left leg. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hover at 5. Hold to breathe. And release that down to the ground. All right, so now we're going to come on our forearms if you can. Come on your forearm. You're going to bring this right leg forward in front of that left leg, and you're going to flex that foot. 1, 2, 3, and point and go behind the leg. 1, 2, and 3, flex and forward, point and back, flex and forward, point and back, flex and forward, point and back, hold it here, bend the knee, grab your ankle, and give yourself a quad stretch. Good, now bend both knees, bring them together. Keep the bottom knee on the mat. Bring your heels together and just raise the feet. Heels are staying together now. 1, open. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release. All right, good job, everyone. Let's go the other side. Grab your block, place it again below your ankles. Slide down with the right hand. Come on to the head, arm, then lift. 1, 2, use your obliques. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Release the block. Lift the left leg hip level. Now we're just going to work the top bottom leg up to meet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Eat, release, rest. Come on our forearms. Time for our point and flex. Left leg comes forward, flex the foot. 1, 2, 3, point back behind that leg. 1, 2, 3, flex forward. Point back. Flex forward. Point back. Flex forward. Point back. Good, bend the knee, give yourself a quad stretch. Bring your glute, heel to your glute. Good, release, bend both knees, stack them. Keep the bottom knee on the mat. Raise the heels and feet, and then tap. Oh, keep that bottom knee down, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and release. Woo! All right, I know you guys did a great job today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Now we're just going to do some cool down stretches, and then we'll be done, okay? Let's come on our backs. Bring your knees into the chest again, side to side. All right, bring your arms out to T, palm facing down. Both knees are coming to the left side. Look over your right shoulder. And breathe for 5 breaths. Relax now. Come back to center. Both knees come to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. 5 breaths. Come back to center. Bring the soles of feet together. We're going to do some belly breathing and soles and feet together for Baddha Konasana. Bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart. Inhale through the belly and fill it up, belly up with air. Inhale. Exhale, release to let it all go. And do that again 2 times, 2 more times at your own pace. Okay, just sink into the mat. You can straighten your legs out or come back to that same position. Just chill out, feel the effects of your practice, go into your breath, and I hope you have a great rest of the day, whatever you do today. It was great being with you for this time, and I will see you soon.